Good morning and welcome back to Black Tips Gaming Lounge. You are here with me and Helgi, and we are freezing as much as it is freezing out here in the game, and we are ready, hopefully, to get the last bits and pieces we need so we can make this mythical spear to jab this nasty ass bear right in the heart chest somewhere, so we can get on with getting on and finding our buddy. But hey, let the adventure begin.
Looks like I survived another night.
Indeed we did. So, no, yes, this one. There we are. So, for those who need a little recap, we came from here, and then I decided I was going to go look at the shortwave tower. That one, okay. But this one, I'm pretty sure it's busted. Let's see what we can find. We also learned a valuable lesson last time about being on the ice. It cracks, it creaked, and then we were swimming. So, I see these giant expanses of water, and I'm not interested anymore. That took a lot of wood and a lot of coal, and I think it was about 6 hours of sleeping in my sleeping bag right almost on top of the fire to dry off most of my clothes. And yes, we are still heavily overweight. Okay, I know. It is pretty up here though. One's kind of chilled. But yes, we need to get out of here. That is all I can think of. A void block. But yes. Hope you guys are all already tucked up and warm so we can keep going. Ah, see, there it is. There she be. I saw it from, well, past way over the lake. I was like, well, that's probably why our radio signals are completely boned. I will harvest some of this beautiful reishi. Thank you. Make a little healing tea. Because also on our previous adventures, for those who've been watching, if you haven't, go back, look at it all, it's right there. We learned a valuable lesson about walking on steep cliffs. Good way to sprain ankles and wrists. Although, I have to say, the game kind of went a little overboard with that one. A sprain is, you know, you pull the muscle, it's a little sore. The game is like, let's take a piece of wood and snap it. Yeah, that is a sprain. I'm like, I think that's a clean break, my man. Come on. But yeah, that is finally winter here where we are too, so me and Helgi are tucked up. If you hear some snoring on my video, it is my little monster saying good morning to all you awesome people. Hey, Piggy. We always need a little piggy companion. Is that a cave? Looks like a cave, but doesn't look like a cave. Well, let's go have a look then. Yeah, my two things that's breaking my back here is, number one, my rifle. And again, I need somebody who is a hunter to comment, can a 303 cartridge kill a bear? Because that's what we've been picking up for this old rifle. Cool looking rifle. Looks like it should be able to kill just about anything. But I'm not wise with these things. And then that rope, which I don't think I'm supposed to find till much later. Is this the... No, wait, where? Is this the way through? Oh. I need a... Yeah, I still got a long ways to travel up there. This is just a cave full of mystery and mayhem. And yes, I know I'm wasting these, but I haven't really had a huge need for them. And I have a huge need for weighing a little less. Good place to camp, and I bet you I'm going to find some sort of map or something that's going to tell me, hey, you're looking for that lost loot? Well, it's right in here. Well, I wish that was a bit more dramatic. I really do wish it was more dramatic. But that skyscape there, now that is dramatic. Eesh. There's a 0.0000001% chance that somebody's going to come and fix this mess. Oh, is this thing creaking? I thought it sounded like something like running up on me. Like, no, 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 no. I'm not playing that game. Get away from me. It is beautiful down here, but it is deliciously dangerous. Looks like I maybe walk up there. Can I even get down there safely without literally sacrificing my knees? Ah, here we go. Okay, sprain risk is silly high. Wish you could just sit down and slide. Hey. And touchdown. There we go. Nice and gentle. See what there is to see out here. I am ready again for an adventure today. I'm just very scared about moving through here without cracking the ice. Oh, I'm gonna swim, I'm gonna swim, I'm gonna swim, I'm gonna swim, I'm gonna swim. Run, 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 run. Oh, didn't make it. Again.
Too cold to think.
Yeah, no. Crap, my man. Oh, no, 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 no. Back this way. Oh, I was almost over. Damn it. Okay, this is gonna... Like I didn't learn my lesson the last time about being silly on the ice. It also probably doesn't help that I'm so overly laden. I got a far way to go. And it's time to start collecting some fire stuff. Because I got accelerant. I think I still got some accelerant left, and that's about it. I also don't have my axe, so I can't just go chopping on things the way that one would like to. And I'm going to need at least 6 to 8 hours to dry off my clothes. See what the damage is. Yep. Both pants, both long johns, both socks and boots. So this time I actually didn't go... I only went up to my waist in it. Yeah, I can only imagine hitting water that cold. A poor dude, yeah, he experienced some things that nobody wants to experience. That's for sure. Branch, breakdown. The right of it cold. We have to harvest all the stickies we can find. Because unfortunately, everything out in this district here has just been an absolute nightmare of finding things. Been destroyed. There's just bits and pieces of stuff left, so...
All this gear is slowing me down.
Yeah, I know that too, man. Definitely not enough wood. Now I can't run because I'm too cold. Right. Maybe... Is that the railway? Rail line. Yes, that is the rail line. The only other thing out here on the map is another shortwave. We still need to look at that whole top part of the map as well. Middle part of the map. Yeah. We'll leave that as a... not to be disturbed. You harvested stick. Yay. Well. Oh, no. Okay, brother, just have sure footing. Suppose your feet are so cold if you broke your ankle, you wouldn't even know. Thanks for the lovely music game. So you can see, yeah, this guy's gonna drown again. Give it a minute. City man thinks he can come and play out on our beautiful lakes. Again, would be an amazing place in summer to see. Wonder how deep this lake is. Obviously not as deep as the other one because I haven't seen any fishing huts out here. Not that I've inspected that much, but from a distance I haven't seen any fishing huts. So I'm assuming this is more swampy than lakey. If you want to use such interesting words. Okay, please, ice. Do not break on me again. My health is falling bloody fast, but... We'll grab this and then we'll set up some camp here. Unfortunately, there's no, like, real out-of-the-way place. And I feel it's a gamble. Rolling the dice. Do we, you know, camp up here in what we think is a safe-ish zone, get dry and ready to rock and roll, or do we get silly with it and go to the next map piece? Maybe to find something useful, or maybe literally just to die. Brother, I don't think nobody needs that. So, yeah, my main concern here is just that I get through to the other side and I instantly need to do stuff, and I am not in a good way to do stuff at this point. Place is messed up. Okay, time to build a fire right here. There's no point in struggling further along. Fire. Yeah, we got everything we need, and we only got a little bit of accelerant left, so don't... Yes.
Looks like it worked.
It worked perfectly, my friend. 6 hours. Okay. Seven hours worth of fire. And let's cook something here. Cup of coffee. Wait till it's warm. Lovely. I actually just wanted to eat that, but it's alright. And it's hot, so that is helpful. Next thing is break out the sleeping sack. There we go. Now for 5 hours. Hopefully that's enough to dry us off and get us a little warmer. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, damn, okay. Stuff is still wet and frozen, so it only partially worked, but hey. I feel like we're okay. We are hungry and thirsty though, so I'm gonna have to start hunting here. My solemn oath to not eat city folk food anymore, I think is taking a kick in the nuts here. But that was just because of that one bad peanut bar I had that made me ill. I want to be on the... Oh, my stomach's still empty. Wow. Okay. Well, I suppose we can eat the chocolate bars. Please don't be gross. We're gonna go hunt a bear. It must be on a full stomach. But I'm still not concerned. We still have 3 MREs. Now, those, in my mind, should at least fill up my guts in one go if I had to fill it up. What time is it? Oh, that time. Base defense. Retrieve the legendary spear from the hunting lodge. Yeah. Because I went to their homestead. If you haven't seen it, watch the previous video again. And yeah, it was basically completely destroyed. I was praying for a potbelly stove or something, but all the work camps, any resemblance of a place you could hide in and live in has been completely devastated here. We're obviously going to have to go back to the trapper, so I'm going to go over that top part of the map on the return trip and see if there's anything up there where that other tower is. Okay. Our only link to civilization is the broken train track. And again, how long has these train tracks been here? That's a real question, is how long has these train tracks been messed up? Like, see, this side is fine, but in the tunnel, it's banked. So, let's have a look. We are now on Broken Railroad. Nice. So, there's nothing down here following the rail. We do have a maintenance yard. Right at the top, best defense. That's where we need to go. So, that is our plan. But we will follow the rail till we can come up to the maintenance yard. Food, items, hopefully a place to camp down and dry off and defrost my poor legs. Although, even though they're frozen, I'm not losing any temperature here. Again, patting myself on the back for playing on easy. Playing this on hard, I would have lost it probably all about 30 seconds and then just died. Okay. You did not survive. I think now I could probably survive, but yeah. A good experience to learn, shall we say. Yeah, sunset is a thing. But we're in between these really, really tall peaks around us, so hopefully this will provide a bit of wind cover. A lot going on here. I suppose the problem is relying on food that we shall say from nature. Is that you also have to find the things. You need to set up your traps. I tried to shoot a deer, but we won't speak about that experience. Let's just put it this way. I've been eating granola bars. I've not been eating delicious deer ribs or, you know, a deer steak or leg of deer. I've been staring at them, cursing. Okay, this is a very dangerous piece of wilderness out here. Definitely feels more wilder than the other parts. It's this the broken railroad chunk that they spoke of. Up's not an option. Up is the option, sorry. Down is not the option. So, you have located the landslide. Congratulations. Like, I feel extremely happy that I've now learned that my journey has just gotten that much longer and more dangerous. Yeah, there's no way I'm doing that. There's no way I'm doing that either now. Ooh. Okay. Oh, no, come on, please. Oh, thank you. Not get me stuck here. Okay, so now we have to go backwards. Gentle. Good. Yeah, I fear any rash or fast movements that has not been planned for is going to hurt a lot. Hear things again. Other than the jangling of me and my cup, rope, rifle, sleeping bag. Huh, we can just kill the rabbit. Oh, I cannot aim this thing. I don't know if I really want to eat wolf, but yeah. Little hunter stalks his prey here. I don't even know where the hell that shot landed. Sorry, buddy. That's mine now. Oh, and it has to be on the ice again. Come on, game.
This stuff will come in handy.
Oh, it's only got like 100 grams of meat. Damn. This is gonna be a small little bunny burger. The fluffiest taste. Oh, burger's got some real kick. I still need to learn how to shoot this gun. Damn. You know, let me know. Because half the time, I swear, unless I'm sitting in the open, it's just like hitting the trees. At least it feels realistic. If I had to pick up some old rifle and go, here, go shoot things, I'd be like, okay. Cool. How do you use this thing? No, I wouldn't be silly enough to look down the fun end of the barrel, but much further than that, I would probably be useless. How far does this go up? This is like a little hole. Oh, man. Yeah, snow-covered, frozen log that's God knows how old. That seems a really safe way to cross. My luck is I'd get to the other end, slip on something, fall off and like break both my legs and just lay down there and wait for the wolf to come and chew on me. Okay, let's see if this is even the right way, because I don't know if I can even go further up. And yeah, nighttime or not, we have to keep adventurizing here. We don't have the we don't have luxuries here of not doing it. We've got enough fuel for our lantern. The lantern is still in good enough condition to keep us going. So I'm still optimistic that we're not going to freeze to death. Or have to wander around in the pitch black with a blizzard. Please, no more blizzards, game. Damn. That really screwed me. That blizzard probably added another, I'd say, almost 2 hours of wandering onto my game. Not that I minded. It was nice. It was nice. I can at least, you know, have my Cub Scout badge of Blizzard Wanderer. But I don't think I would like to experience that one again. Gosh, my man hasn't started smack talking about it's getting dark and wet and whatnot. This side it looks almost like you could get over that thing. So maybe they've made it so you have to... Hey, there's a deer. Yeah, just like make sure that there isn't like a jammed cartridge in the thing. Last time I thought I had a perfect shot and then it just jammed and go, please clear the jam. And I'm like, why you jam? I'm calling my rifle Bob Marley because it'll always be jamming. Yeah, sorry, I know it's lame, but it's from a thing that I saw once on the printer. Well, it was hilarious. The only good thing I saw that day, too. That's sad in its own rights. No idea where that even hit. So me and Molly are gonna keep jamming. Need some more of that old goodness here in the game. I think it's appropriate. The game was about from the same age as those sort of jokes, so...
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
True that. Is it? Oh. I'm gonna have to waste around. If I shoot... Let's look at that thing. Yeah, so I'm aiming roughly in the right spot. Sorry, I was trying to figure out where exactly to aim for this thing. This way is to shoot it into a wall where there's a mark. I was a little worried that the thing wouldn't actually leave marks. Then I would be seriously screwed. But hey, we've got an engine here, or caboose, depending on which way they were traveling. Locomotive engine, there we go. Game is like, I will tell you the answer. Now, I'm actually very happy to see this, and this is the Trans Island line. Yeah, because the other thing told us I go from left to right. Can't get in. Oh, man. That's straight up lame. I could have camped out in there. I bet you there was goodies in there, too. Wow. Hello, broken ankles, Will. Wow, you guys. Enter vehicle. What's that? I love how you, like, take a minute there, my man. This is bandana, wool scarf. I'll take the scarf. Who knows what we need. Exit vehicle. Interesting trains, because it's got like a driver's seat up here, and then it's got passenger stuff down here. Oh!
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Hello. Well, luckily we were inside a steel cage. Like diving with sharks, but we're diving with bear.
Lights.
Hey, hey! Somebody play. Hello. Somebody play X-Files music. What is that? Oh, this is something. Okay. Apparently this is not the Aurora Borealis.
Fire?
Well, hey, maybe it's our gas station wizard friend. We haven't seen him in a long time. There we are. It's our gas station wizard. Sir.
You again?
How goes the war, my friend?
War?
The war between man and nature, of course. The lights in the sky, you and the bear. The cold, hunger. The old fights returning.
Did you scare the bear away?
There was no bear when I found you. Perhaps it isn't yet time for your paths to cross?
Listen, old man. I'm not sure.
You still believe things are going to go back to the way they were?
Lights in the sky.
Remember, I said they were a reckoning.
They're powering the lights around us?
Now you see.
This can't be. It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense, and yet it has happened.
Okay, they're calling it an Aurora.
This is some kind of recurring Aurora Borealis?
Possibly.
And it's affecting the electricity? The power?
And everything dependent on it. Animating it, or destroying it. Perhaps both.
Crazy.
And you knew this was coming?
No, but it was only a matter of time. This has all happened before.
I've had a lot of trouble with wildlife lately. Is it always this dangerous around here?
I've seen many strange things, of course, but the birds and beasts, their rhythms are their own.
Meaning?
The patterns of nature have been interrupted, broken. Even those who once knew how to read them are now confused.
What do you think's spooking the wildlife?
I can't say for sure, but the lights in the sky may hold the answer.
So, you think the aurora is influencing the wildlife, too?
There is much in nature that we cannot understand. Would it be so strange?
Speak the truth there, Mr. Wizard. So I'm gonna kind of hang out with your fire, because... hey, there we go, some raw rabbit. And... I'm gonna get rid of some of these cans. Well, the rabbit's all I have. So, let's have a look. We're still frozen, so I'm gonna camp out here. Because this fire is good for a while. Good while. Let's get like 7 hours sleep. I'm sure the wizard won't hit me in the head with a stick. Okay, how we doing? There we go. A little damp there still, but it's alright. Thank you, wizard. You are awesome. Okay. Ah, see, that's what we needed. A bloody truck that can run on the tracks. I'll leave the gloves. Nothing. Nothing. I might get a feeling that none of these radios would ever work. All of these things are fried because of the aurora, then. Kind of weird. I think your engine melted. Close hood. I was trying to see if there's anything worth looting. Okay, so where are we in the grand scheme of things? That way is at the end of the road, so we are going this way. So the aurora is causing oddness. It's fried a few things. The gas station wizard is saying me and the bear are not going to be throwing hands yet. I don't know if I feel good about that or not. Should have melted some water in that dude's fire as well. I come to realize it's my water situation should actually be fine because I got 2.5 liters and I'll drink about 500 mils. But I drank 4.7. I was close enough. So I got 2 liters still. So I've got about 2 and a bit stomachs, maybe 2 stomachs worth of water. That's the food situation that is now curiously dangerous. Here, Helen. Okay. Civilization. I'll take that wood because I'm going to have to make a fire at some point. There's plenty of vehicles around here. So that's a bonus. Fences are destroyed, so Mr. Bear can just kind of doodle on in. Hey, hey. Give me goodies.
That'll come in handy.
Well, let's not get too excited yet. Glove box, nothing. Checking the floorboards. Because on one of the cars I actually found something all the way back in Milton. And that feels like a lifetime ago when I was in Milton. I can't believe how long ago it was. That, I have to say, is one thing I love about the game. Is this game feels like a journey. Nothing. Nothing. Apparently a good place to find keys. And nothing again. Like to see what is everywhere before I go inside. Looks like you kind of go in there.
I could use this.
Oh, a new granola bar. Yes. Don't want them old ones. Beautiful. Time to adventurize. What do we got? Oh, we got some newspaper. I didn't think I would ever be happy to... A baseball cap. From Port, no, these are always good. Months without pay, making us those forests crazy. No enemy after them. Coming to pass at a mystery lake near the summer cabin. Oh, there's an MRE. So... I'm assuming the special place I have to go and find is not on this one. Probably on the other thing where we were. Come on, man. I can see MRE in there.
I better take this food.
I'm trying to take this food. Damn you. Yeah, what do we got here? Rifle. Yes, because I still haven't managed to kill anything, so I might need something to help me.
Could end up being useful.
No, I have... Oh, well, that could be useful more than... Hey, that's a hacksaw. I see you, Mr. Hacksaw. Please don't be heavy. 1 kg. Oh. I've been waiting for a hacksaw, actually.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Starting. My friend, this gear should have, like, completely destroyed you. Fire log. Okay. Potbelly. Time to fire you. Oh, my last one. Wow. That's not a happy feeling. Okay, we've got
That should help
2
warm things up.
2 hours of fire. Make it 3 hours of fire. I'm gonna get rid of those cans. Put this on it. Again, the can opener is a lifesaver. Okay, while that is there, let's look at my pack. Yeah, this thing, literally the best thing I've ever found. Scary part is it's starting to go sideways for me, so let's repair it. I think if this breaks, I'm actually gonna cry. Oh, that's my food burning, isn't it? I forgot about it. Can you burn water? Take it. Scared that I'm going to burn water again. I know. Okay, here we go. Drop, 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 drop. We don't need all that. And until time passes. Take. Cook. And no coffee. Let's make some more herbal tea. Oh, back up. Okay, we're good that side. Put something on our bellies, Augie. Herbal tea. It's more like a hot tea. Is that MRE? This one. Yeah, this one is still alright. This should fill me up completely. Yeah, that's what I thought. It basically filled me up. Okay, Hulks, let's get you comfortable and get back on this journey. Okay, so what do we got here? We've got painkillers, yes, and please. Bandages, yes, and please. We'll take... Oh, wow, that one was actually 35%. That should have actually been a no-go for picking up. They hate the light. And... who's the they we're referring to here? Urban Parker. Socks under the bed. Got it. Let me say this. For half a second there, it went through my mind that there's a pair of feet under the bed.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
That's what went through my mind there for a second. There's something under the bed. Oh, man. This game is scary enough. I don't need to invent boogeyman legs, too. Come on. Work with me. There we go.
That'll come in handy.
That will come in handy very much. Yeah. Okay, now we seriously need to do a little play dress up here again. Yeah, both of these are no-goes, so let's try them on this one. Nay. So we will drop them. Nay. And nay. They are very nice, but they're not useful. Yeah, I still got this new windbreaker. I don't even really want to do that. To see you, buddy. That one is not better than mine. A little warmer, but everything else is a lot worse. Yeah, the reason I got this is because the wind chill thing is a lot better, and if it gets wet, then it's you can get cozy with it. So that's why I've kind of hanged on to that longer than I may really need it to. Okay. So we are well and truly over the limit still. Driving my head in that it is that clean. You require a cleaning kit. You can harvest and unload. That rifle, no wonder that rifle's not killing anything. Hit the broadside of a barn with the damn thing. Oh, Jerry Canis. Okay. My lab, can I fix this thing? No, because you need scrap metal. I had scrap metal. That's even scarier. I do. Maybe I just don't have the right place to do it. So, clothes are looking good. Health supplies are looking decent. Got matches for 50 days. Got all this junk. I think it's just crazy. Yeah, let's switch this to weight. See our problems here. So there's 10, more than 10 kilograms between those things. That would be perfect. But I can't get rid of the rifle. Then I'm screwed. I need this for whatever reason, so yeah. Onwards and upwards. Let's start searching again. Ooh. An observation about the aurora. Those lights in the sky are some funny things to the machine. Around here, we found this old shed and the computer starts turning on by themselves. Lamps lighting up. Trying to call for the aurora, whatever it's called. Work, they're just handful. Post. Cinemas Dirt. The Brer House and Timo. That was an interesting thing that the gas station wizard did say, that it seems to destroy and animate things that it touches. That's kind of odd. It really is kind of odd. Boys only. No, we don't need a rifle. Maintenance shed discovered. I should actually just pop one of these bad boys down there. And that was a good quality fry. Alright, now we can properly adventurize. Metal table, metal container, much more interesting. Nothing underneath. Always interested to see what's like hanging around. Just never know what you might find. Moldy nuts. No thank you. I don't want to get sick again. And yes, I said again, leave shed. Right. See what's up here. You guys clearly built some system up here for something. But you can't really jump, so that's lame. Full box. Cloth. Just checking that it wasn't actually something important. So you guys have started cannibalizing this poor thing. Workbench. I was hoping more to do some repairs. What am I trying to repair? Dude, not that I really need to. I need tools more than I need anything. Another miracle waiting to be discovered. Hey, another nice big set of something around
Nobody
us.
needs this anymore.
No, I got that. I'll take the fuel because I'm going to be burning some of it. New chocolate bar. I can eat new chocolate bars. I think I've gotten over my silliness about... that's the fire barrel you guys brought. But about I will only eat nature food and no more city food.
Just what I need.
Well, true, but that also weighs kind of a lot, so... that one was stale. I should stop being so excited about finding nut bars. Not helping me there.
Is it food or...
Is it food? No, sir. It is disease in a wrapper. That's what that is. It stuff's off. If you want your innards to become your outards and squirt everywhere, then take a bite of that. The level of diarrhea you will have will blow your mind. Jerrycan.
Plant fuel. Could be useful.
Ooh. That's a big one. Okay, yeah, that's basically as much landfill as I'm ever gonna need. So, that means...
Starting to weigh me down.
Yeah, don't worry, I realize that, sir. That means that I can basically just drop these, because what's the point? I'll just keep burning my lab. Desolation point. Lovely. Newspaper, good for lighting fires and using as toilet paper. Let's try a bite. Didn't get sick, then it's good to eat. Bottle of water. Not too worried about water at this point. Again. Cloth. Again, I don't know what they did with that cloth. Somebody might have needed to use the restroom facilities and has commandeered that cloth. They have a nice workshop here. It's just... yeah, you... I'll let this place go to hell. Although, that... keep talking about things just, you know, sort of reanimating, and that scares the crap out of me. Like, am I going to get taken out by, I don't know, this clock? Or the bench is just going to, like, stab me, or the gas oven, you know.
I can use this later.
All this stuff makes me feel like whoever was here wasn't here that long ago. You guys definitely need to get some new pork and beans. That stuff's nasty.
This'll come in handy.
Oh, hell yes, that will come in handy. I've used about all my lighting fluids, so... Oh, that was a big old oven. You guys got up there paint or junk. There's a bit in there, so we can at least camp down for a bit.
This stuff will come in handy.
Yeah, I got a sewing kit, so I'm not... I'm assuming we played it on a harder level, my clothes would literally just be rag. with holes in it, and you would need to carry like 7 pairs of clothes. But my stuff is pretty complete, so
What have we here?
more matches that I definitely don't need. I've got like over 200 matches. The cops found me with that, they'd think I'm an arsonist or something. What are you doing with all those matches, sir? Nothing. I'm going camping. Oh, really? You sure about that? Yeah. Kinda. Okay. Place that there, and then we're gonna sleep for, I don't know, 12 hours. Well, I heard weird noises game. I'm assuming I have to be awake at night to see all the crazy crap that actually goes on there. I've been definitely playing so that only mess around during the day. But I think it's about time that we start messing around at night. Oh, where's my lantern? She be like a leader. Nice, that's enough page you up. Come on. Come on, buddy. Beautiful. Yay. Feeding time. Gonna make me even more thirsty. Tomato chips. I do love good tomato chips. Okay, that's that. Go here and go. Got another liter of water that we can now scull down without worrying that we are gonna spray the walls. Hey, I haven't had sardines in a while. Those sardines are definitely on the list. I go out that way, it's still locked. I'm heavy. I'm definitely requires a key. All good. Well, I at least slept in a bed. Give you that much. As nasty as the bed might be, it still beats straight on the ground. That's the locked door. It's time to adventurize around here and see what there is to snuff. Other than me getting stuck behind the hill. And possibly going to snap my ankles. Yeah, so we've got giant lumps of wood. We've got giant iron rockets or something. Like a decrepit playground from the 50s. Everything was made out of metal, and if you injured yourself, it's because you were being stupid. I remember seeing a few of those playgrounds when I was very young. The last of the lasts.
I think I can use this.
Santa delivered some coal. Put that away. That is no longer needed. So, next thing next. We need to make our way this way. Okay, there's a hole in the fence. Let's go out that way. There's no point in being silly about it. That is the way we need to go to get up to our next port of call. Ah. Well, it was nice talking to the gas station wizard and sleeping in a bed. Although, mark this, I think the gas station wizard is a figment of my imagination. He is the Aurora spirit. Yeah, I got more ammunition than I've got brain cells, and I'm still screwed. Ah, there's some food and a very dangerous long path to try and get to food. Yeah, so if I put the aim right in the middle of their... Question is there bullet drop? Is it bloody? Yes, you know, that is a safe place to cross. The only one I can shoot at is you. I come to realize because... Well, actually, I found a better thing to shoot at. You're in between the trees, man. I don't like you being in between the trees. In between the trees seems like a good way to have your shot caught by something. I am incredibly wanting a delicious deer burger with a rack of ribs. I don't know, some soup made out of the bones. I don't know, something. I'm hungry. Okay, it's cold. It's cold, you're always extra hungry. At least I am. Yes! Hallelujah. Deerskin pants. We did it, people. Nailed them. Things already partially frozen. Lake gunshots. Head to the far side of the mystery lake near the cabins. Well, that's nowhere near where I am, so. Actions. Cool. Only have little bits and pieces here, reading books. Has a weird noise I don't like. Oh, wow, there's like 10 kg of stuff here. Order. Order the thing. Go. Deer quarter. How much?
Later.
4 kg for a deer quarter. What do we got here? Deer legs and a fresh hide. Let's take the fresh hide too. Well, I'm pretty keen for a barbecue. Although I am well overdue now. Dude, now I don't need them silly, dirty, frickin' city food. Yeah, you can go. I don't trust that anymore. That's gonna give me diarrhea. I don't want diarrhea. I need a fire to cook all of this. They can harvest from this thing. Oh, it weighs 4 kg. Oh, I think that's because the skin is made. So now I've got 2 kg of raw deal. Oh, I'm taking another one.
This food.
Oh, 4 kg of fresh meat. Thank you. Wolves, it's your lucky day. Yeah, that is why I have problems in my life. Yeah, so you just have to get really lucky with the shot, and then you get to roll. That Yeah, it's going that way. It doesn't look like it sits across. Okay. We're going to get to the hunting blind, and then we're going to eat. And no, I'm not chomping straight into this raw, although this fresh, chop it up, make some deer tartare. I've actually had tartare once in my life. I thought, hell no, especially because it was actually fish. I was like, there's no way in hell you're eating this stuff. And I did, and I was amazingly surprised how good it was. So, yeah, don't do it with cheap junk you buy at the supermarket, but if you can fresh kill, it is amazingly delicious. Hunter's blind. At least it's not the blind hunter. Anything here to burn? Oh, that's a snare. That doesn't really help me either. I was hoping to build it in here. But I suppose that leads to the small issue. You might actually light the whole place on fire.
That should help warm things up.
There we go. Thank you. So, it's cooking time. Where's that meat? Yep. I want to cook these racks. Oh, yummy. Yeah, how much? Got 48 more minutes worth of fuel. Take that. So that means we can... That can go on there. And... I think I didn't take another small piece. No, you guys can't have it. This is mine. Eat. Oh yeah, warm rib. Yummy. Okay. Now with a gut full of delicious hot meat, I am ready to go and kick things in the head. But before we go ramboing, I do kind of need to go back towards this bridge, which I want to say is going to be problematic because it looks like there was something built across it. Oh, man. I feel more accomplished now. Got my first deer. Made delicious deer barbecue. Except getting a better, lighter rifle. I don't think life could get any better. Also feel like this is probably where a bow or a crossbow would come in so much more handy. Where's the rocks? I still need to learn, like, how to throw properly. I know, as a thank you to the Real Sunday, he commented on here that you use the top of your thumb to aim where to throw the rocks. And then obviously you have to run like hell to get there quick enough to kill the rabbit too. Always the thing just leaves your ass behind. I don't know if I should leave that open or not. Feels dangerous open. Yeah. Water out of the back pocket. All over the 10 kg mark. Ah. Beautiful. A little chilly up here, but it's alright. Put that away for now. What a beautiful place. And another question, if you know, is this game available in VR? Because I can imagine, like, how amazing this would look on VR. I remember I played Skyrim on VR, and literally the first part where you walk through that, like, mountain pass, I stood there for like 5 minutes just staring around going, huh? Wow. Yeah. It was an experience and a half, that's for sure. Okay, it's only just past midday, so we are good to roll, Helgi. Hey, Piggy. Yeah, she's passed out on me, laying on her side. Waiting for a little belly rub. Little belly rub for you. Yes. Okay. Let's have a quick sniff at our map again. So, just follow the yellow grass road, and then we should get to places where there's happiness. And that extra hot food in the belly just gives us a little extra protection. It's payoff for swimming in the ice twice now. That's ridiculous. I still want to know what that damn rope is that I pick up. The last time I went and hunted for rope was to get out of Milton. Which makes me still feel sad. Like, yes, I gave the Grey Mother a whole load of wood and a whole fridge full of food. But unless she literally doesn't eat anything, I don't know how long that's going to last her. Still makes me feel kind of crummy. And I don't think that Mr. Gas Station Wizard was going to help her ass either. Mystery Lake. Lodge. Oh. Okay. You said to meet you on the other side of Mystery Lake. Is the mystery that there's no lake here? Mystery that there's wolves here chewing on rabbits? I swear you try it on with me, I will shoot you too. I shot one of your bigger buddies already. Because there's no marker here. There's one, I see. But let's go sniff at the lodge and then we'll sniff at what the hell's going on out there. Yeah. Another vehicle for me to inspect. Hunting lodge. Thank you. Yep, that one jammed up.
Wow.
Okay.
This must have been really nice once upon a time.
True, but it's still kind of nice. I know it's not like new nice, but I think it looks good. I'm the only one here who thinks it looks nice. Truly a shame. What's hiding in the trunk? Lameness. They did miss out abusing the back pockets here, I would say. For places to store junk. Because we all know that those places and cars is literally just a place to store junk. Candy.
I can still eat this.
Ooh, that one got moldy. But thank you. I do not want diarrhea. Also, I want flares. Got enough oil for my lamp to keep going for some serious amount of time. Well, now this is going to be the thing that breaks my back, because there's no camels around here. Is I'm still looking for this mysterious, magical...
To find that spear.
The spear. What? How does that thing... Oh, maybe I picked it up when I was doing other things. Okay, now we can properly inspect. Nothing of interest. Ah, straight up basement. Oh, I want to do the top round and then I'll look at basement. Newspaper, which I should probably take, by the way. Cooked
Wonder if this is
rabbit.
any good to eat.
Oh, rancid. No. You know what? I'm just not going to bother with the food. It's been a long, long time since anybody's been here, so I'm just going to assume food in here is just dangerous. 100 plugs is good.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I don't think that do. Fireplace.
It
What's
worked.
that? Worked indeed, my friend. And I'm assuming you guys are using the planks, yeah, to fuel most of this junk. See, I could take this cooking pot. I can just make so much more stuff. But I'm just going to take it for a minute, because I want to see. There's a broken spear. Cook. Yeah, take, pick up, water. That's what I want. That's a 2-liter pot of water. That is beautiful, actually. Think. Cook. Can I cook? You can cook it in the pot. Yeah, interesting. Okay, well, we found our spear.
Damn. Looks like one little detail got missed in the trapper's legend of the old bear. The spear didn't survive the fight. Must be something I can use to fix it in that old machine shed.
Going back there again. Okay, so I really should have kind of maybe doodled this way around then. That's what they're trying to kind of tell me. But we are now ridiculously overweight. That rifle's going to break soon. And what? Okay. Just be creepy as hell then. That was, I don't know. That feels really unnecessary, whatever the hell that's about. Use all our purify tabs. I've got tons of water under it. I'll drop one of those off. Hopefully the telephone doesn't start ringing again. I swear, I'll just leave. There's nothing in here that amuses me so much that I want to kind of stay and find out about it. Salty crackers. No, the salty crackers don't amuse me either. What's the time? Almost night time. Well, this time we're going to go out at night because I want to check out what the hell these lights are doing to things. This place has been abandoned for a really long time because this place has been as destroyed as you can imagine.
This'll come in handy.
Ooh. Okay, time to play dress your character again. Nope. Nope, sorry. You lose. I'll take some more ammo. Break my back a little more. What we got here?
Could end up being useful.
I already have a windbreaker. I don't need another one. Plus, windbreaker versus Parker. I'm going with Parker. I want one of those other ones that goes all the way down to, like, halfway down to your shins or something. Seems like a much more fun idea to have that much coverage. The only thing I can think that I can drop is the rifle, and that scares me, because that is my only way to make some food. Hey! People here actually wash themselves, look at that. Bandages. I got 4 bandages, so I'm gonna consider myself okay. I still wanna... no... Wish I could... crumpled, no. Yeah. Meet me on the far side of Mystery, near the summer cabins. I don't see any cabins. This is the hunter cabin. I'm gonna have to look around out there and see what the hell's going on. I'm still dragging myself around here all messed up. Work boots. Unlikely to be better than mine. One of those things. Also unlikely to be helpful. Cartridge. Good for now.
I think I can use this.
Sewing kit again. So. I seriously need to start dumping things. Weighs nothing, so that is not even going to put it into. So if we just go up to everything, we'll go over to here. It's already on weight, so we got 4 liters of water. So let's drop 2 liters of water. Yeah, I'm gonna have to drop 2 of those. That's already lightening the load. My sleeping bag I want. Flares will drop 10 of them. Just don't need that many things out. I need to get another 3 kgs shaken off. That will keep for repairs and urgent stuff. Peanut butter. Let's eat some of it. Okay, that's bitter. Now we're down to the... nothing really weighs too much. So you're going to have to get rid of like 1,000 things. Modified deer in daylight. I haven't actually tried that yet. Go back to the heavy item. MREs are staying because that's good for now. Cleaning wounds, well... that's the other thing. Can I make some... so you can make some deerskin stuff. So you need cured guts, cured deer hide. That's what I need. But how do you cure the stuff? That's spearheads. I need a forge and a heavy hammer. Oh, I know what that is. That's where we started. That is where we started, children. Okay. So, we look at fresh. Doesn't do anything. But yeah, we're gonna have to go back to literally where we started this episode because there was a forge and a hammer there. I didn't pick up either of them because I realized that I would literally carry myself to death trying to do it. So, hey, part 3. Right. Oh, nice. I'll take that. Knowledge. In the basement. Oh, there's no bears down here. Hey, flashlight. Does it work? Why will you stare at it? Can you please test it out? Match. Battery is dead. I can't say I was expecting anything other than that. This place has been abandoned for a very long time, so... Where the hell do you even find batteries? And again, if you do find them, are they actually still working? There's a horseshoe down here. What the hell are you guys doing in this place?
That'll come in handy.
Warmfoots. Okay. Can wear those while I wrestle with the bear. There's another rope. Oh no. I don't want to see more ropes. That means there's more ropey things that I have to do. No, way too much. Okay, let's read this one. Meet up at the abandoned hunting lodge on the outskirts. Unreadable. We have to stop the... Ah. So you guys are the monkeys that's been monkeying around here. Aha. But this is where our friendly neighborhood dudes have been hanging onto
Stuff will
nearing
come in
rope.
handy.
Yeah, it would. But it also weighs 5 kg. Fine for climbing. I would love to, but I'm already lugging some of that rope. And I really don't want to make my way back here either to pick that up. So, I will... Hey, a firearm
Use
kit.
this.
Oh. Well, there's at least one good damn thing that's came out of this. So, actions. Let's clean this bad boy. Okay. Give me some more. %. Yeah, it's slowly making us better. That's alright. I want to have it good and dark before we go out. Restore this rifle to its previous glory. It should be good and dark out there now. Okay. Yeah, the torch is really cool. But I kind of want to throw it away and I kind of want to keep it. I'm kind of in two minds of it anyway. Okay. Action. Refuel. Yeah. That is freaking awesome. But batteries. Eesh. Man. Time to drink some water again. much? 1.6 liters. So. About 2 liters of water seems to be where I want to be at. I'm a little tired. I don't want to touch any of the other rancid crap that's in here. Because these guys were... These guys were doing bad things in the... See what's up here. I think this is beyond where I can even go. Maybe. Definitely some sort of structure over there. Okay, now I'm looking back the right way. Sorry, I was trying to look out that way. Well, that whole thing about the far side of Mystery Lake. I don't think they're talking about this lake. I have to say, it's a quiet night out here. Kind of surprised. Yeah, it's definitely not as dark as I thought it would be. I suppose it's a quiet, clear night, so... Hey, there's the light show. Somebody turned it on. Okay, that should keep him kicking the other way. Mystery Lake Lodge. I want to say this whole large area is Mystery Lake. Yeah, let's have some coffee. I'll stay awake. Production, beautiful. Okay, so the lights are working again. The Aurora is powering the electrical systems. That is strange as hell. Well, I need to run. It's partially powering it anyway. I need 3 kg off my back. No. The rope. If I get rid of the rope, then I'm good, but I don't feel like that really helps me. That is cool, though. I still need to check out the gloves that I picked up. The gauntlets. They'll make me even slower, but they're even better. It's not as thick here, and my walking is slow. Trying to reload, not watching the gun jam there, actually. Damn, this is getting ridiculous. So if I throw the rope out, which is the only thing I can really lose, then it means that I'm screwed if I need a rope to get out of anywhere. So I have to either walk back here, well then I have to walk back here for both ropes. What else can I get rid of? It's a KG on the MREs. Pork and beans. Salty crackers. It's not happening. They're like 100 grams each. Peanut butter can go. Pork and beans can go. Those can go. So we're now within reach of something useful again. Clothing is good, but let's get rid of the jacket. So now I need to drop another 500 and we are there. We'll drop all out of that matchbook. And then it's 200 grams to drop, which I can pretty much get done. Fresh rabbit pelt. You can go. The scrap and that. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff, but now we can move. And we can run. That is a high price to pay. Wow, they did make this look amazing. What makes you want to be out here staring at the sky? It should still be the right way. Yeah, coffee is coming in handy though. That is seriously strange with the aurora lighting up spots now. Completely for it, but completely weird. Oh. Do we still have any coffee left? Coffee. We have a can of coffee, but I need to make a fire again. First time I've actually seen the moon. I've been trying to avoid being outside at night, so it's been really kind of screwing me. But this is good. I'm getting them. There's the green. And yeah, have you ever been somewhere where you can see the aurora? I've seen the aurora australis. Faintly. Okay, that thing was glowing green. That's weird as hell. I don't want to fight the glowing things, man. Come on. This is the long dark, not Chernobyl Fox Simulator. Or Wolf Simulator, whatever. I don't care what it simulates. I don't want it. So it's out here somewhere. Yes, we are still hunting for loot too. But it's alright, I've got enough ammo. At least that will keep the cretinary away from me for a little bit. So, let's have a look. Right. A little further, and then we are in the gold zone to pick up whatever these guys have left behind. I'm gonna go slowly down. I do not want to hear that snapping sound. That is an awful noise to hear. Okay, we're right in the gold spot now. It's good. Ah, it works. Ah, of course it would work. Oh, okay. Ah. The high beam is serious high beaming. Like, signal UFOs of that light. Of course, out here in night time, the weirdness would get charged up, wouldn't it? This is on top of there. All I can think of is it's on top of there somewhere. Because the Aurora light show is kind of wild here. Yeah, no, there's definitely nothing down here. It's gonna be on top. Oh, wait, no, there it is. There it is. There she be.
I've been looking for you.
I have been looking.
This will come in handy.
2 kg. No. Although, taking those logs would actually be helpful to make a little fire. Okay.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
That's alright, buddy. We're gonna make a fire. I don't know why, but we'll make a fire. There's something I wanted to do. Ah, coffee. Coffee. Wow, okay. The Aurora torch is pretty cool. Oh, right. But I want to get back inside so we can make our coffee in there. Yeah, now I'm overweight. But that's alright, like I said. If we get inside, we can light the fire, or we can make some coffee on that bad boy. That'll be goodness for days. Oh. I had a dirty fort. If everything is going doodly. Damn it. I thought maybe, just small maybe, the radios would work. They say everything's supposed to work, so. Hey, look, the PC's working again. Gonna play some games. It's got... Okay, if your PC makes that noise, I think your PC's fried, on the other hand. Start a fire. Beautiful. Let's add fog to it. Oh, let's cook. I would love... Yeah, let's put my can on there. Some coffee. Do some water in there. Make some more coffee. I'm gonna try and make as much coffee as I can here. I don't like the fact that you can actually burn coffee. I'm assuming this is how you sterilize your water. Yeah. In case you don't have it, so you have to double cook it. Well, that could still work out nicely, actually. Think about it. Oh, oh, I wanted to drink, not drop. Wrong button. Hey, beautiful. Oh, it's like a freaking disco in here. Repair the broken spear at the forge. Forge. I don't remember seeing a forge in here.
Shit, that burns.
What? Wow. What the hell did I touch? Oh, no, I'm out here again. Okay.
I've been looking for you. Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Okay. I am going to put it down till I touch something I shouldn't have touched. Like open electric wire or something.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Yeah. We got bigger problems. We have to go in there to go and deal with a forge, but apparently the crazy lights are making that place an actual hazard. I love how it's like something bad happened, you did. You're like, okay. Go away, wolf. I'll Aurora light you. Nope, nothing there. I need to make my coffee still, so I'll have to do that again. I swear with this light I could probably burn something. But yes, we have learned our lesson. Don't touch certain things because you will likely die from it. Let's let it charge a little bit. Wow. Yeah. Wild times. Now we're back here at my favorite potbelly stove that doesn't want to work. Okay. Start that fire. Gorgeous. And now let's load up another fire log. Okay, there's no more. Come on. Just chill, my man.
Feels like a lot of gear.
Yeah, I know. Everything feels nasty, but work with me here. We're about to make some coffee, my friend. The moose coffee. Hopefully they didn't make it out of moose droppings, though. That's the only thing I'm hoping for, is that there's not actual moose turds in there or something. They didn't actually check if there's moose turds in there or not. I want my can back too. So,
This gear's starting to slow me down.
you're full. Yeah, that's good. Let's drink some water. Yeah, now we're under. So, now, let's save. can't be blank, so I think you just didn't do what I asked you to do. That's fine. Now this time, let's try to be careful with it. Yeah, that's what I touched. I wasn't necessarily paying attention. Well, there's apparently a forge somewhere around here. Although music. Still going nowhere near that. Letters are left behind. And here that seems to be engageable. Forge. Oh. I don't remember. Like I said, I know where a forge is, but it's not back here. Although we actually didn't check out this corner. Yeah, it just dawned on me. I somehow managed to do all these amazing things. I want to pick up
barely
some...
walk with this.
Yeah. I know. And there's the heavy hammer, which is 2 kg. Quality tools. Hey, we thought our day was around. So, there we go. Let's start a little something here. We don't have any fuel. That's what that is for. Okay, beautiful.
That should do it.
32 minutes. And then my man falls asleep.
Let's do this.
I guess I don't even have to add fuel to it. Unless I need more temperature, then you do. Okay. No. Furnace belly, add fuel. Forge. So we need to bring it up to 200.
That'll come in handy.
Let's throw this in here too. 200 is the max of this one was do anything. The spearhead. And I've got the hammer, I've got luckily some scraps of metal. 1.5 hours. That's some serious amount of time.
Guess I can add blacksmith to my growing list of skills.
Indeed you can. That was a good job you did there in 1.5 hours, my friend.
Let's hope I don't have to put this spear to the test.
Oh. That is where I think you're about wrong. Okay, there's nothing else we can do here. Blueprint. Improvised knife. Okay, now it's time to get out of here. Ah, so here we go. So we need metal scraps. This is a hatchet. That's a spear we just made. Can't do clothes on this thing. Really a shame. So how much are we over? We're still unfortunate amount over. But I was hoping my guts would be a little more empty than that. Right, where's my torch? I just want to keep it. Damn, there's a dead dude in here too. Wow. I really did a
eat this.
crap job of searching this place. Ah. You're one of these guys. Sell, service, and self-access exploiters. The sneaker net. Sneaker net, okay. Can I have access to the sneaker net? I want some sneaker net access. There's fuel up there, scraps. The gloves, which I'm not going to bother with because I got them gauntlets now.
This'll keep the lamp burning.
But how much lantern fuel do I actually have? That's a better question. Now let's just take it. It's not like that's going to break my back after everything else I'm carrying. Okay, we can watch spastic TV, but no thank you. Toilet paper. Definitely not touching any newspaper on the ground. That is...
I can use this.
Well, let's see if we can use that, my friend. Better in the rain, worse with the cold. A little worse on the wind chill. That's about the same, actually. New hoodie. Weighs more too, unfortunately. Okay, let's harvest the damn thing then. A nice thick woolen jumper is definitely going to take me further, so let's repair this bad boy. Nothing stays new forever anyway. Okay, there we go. Oh, battery's dead. I'm assuming that, yeah, it's getting early enough now that the crazy lights have hit the bricks. Oh, the toilet. Better than spring water. Driving gloves, no. I never see that driving gloves would be any good here, because it's literally opened. Well, let's see how good it is before we start celebrating. That's a messed up one, bro. I've got like a brand new one. New tomatoes. I'll take that for now. Okay. Shoe time. I still don't want to really get rid of those. Grey Mother gave me these bad boys, so it'd just be rude. I didn't think I could do that to her. At least now it's safe to walk around here, no accidental electrocution anymore. That was lame. Very lame. But we need to have a bit of a nap. But I think this is a good point for us to hit the sack and call it a day. So, as all these people, it has been awesome. It has been one bloody amazing hunt out there, journey, seeing the crazy lights, seeing our old friend Bear, and of course, best of all, we did get to see our awesome friend, the gas station wizard, enlightening us with more enlightening tales of crazy, crazy things. But with that said, that is us done for this time. We will be back next week again with another part, and then we're heading back. We got our spear, people. We got our spear, and we're gonna be fighting bears. So do join us in then. But as always, leave us a like, leave us a comment about all the stuff we talked about. What have you seen? The Aurora? Can a 303? Can a rifle cartridge actually kill a freaking bear? Would you eat frozen soup in a rusty can? I don't know. Just tell us some stories. Me and Helgi would love to hear them. Otherwise, share the videos around, show us the love, and tell your buddies about it so we can all hang together. But with that said, stay safe, stay awesome, and see you next time.